What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft video today. Today we are back inside of All the Mods 10, and in today's episode I do have some big major plans I want to try and do, but before we do about that we need to talk. Recently in this world we crafted the Vengeance pickaxe. If you guys remember, it had Fortune 5 on it, which is amazing, but it also had a vengeance curse on it, which anytime you would use it would spawn these vengeance spirits and it would attack you. Well, last episode we crafted this blood purifier, as you guys can see right here. This blood purifier did not work whatsoever. It just didn't work. So I did some research online in between these two episodes, and I found out that the purifier, while it does work on some bad enchantments, it does not work on them all, apparently, because there's a list, and apparently some of them aren't on the list. So I found out that there is a disenchanter in this mod pack, which is this block right here. So what I did in between episodes, so you guys didn't have to see me do another episode where I tried and attempt to remove the curse. So I went in here, I removed both enchantments from this Vengeance pickaxe. And that gave me a book with Fortune 5 and the bad enchantment. So then I put the book in again, and it split them in two. We got the bad enchantment, and then we got a Fortune 5 enchantment, which I put on our diamond pickaxe. Now, I know what you might be saying. Why did you put that on your diamond pickaxe? Well, I haven't tested it yet. I figured we'd test it this episode if I have enough iron to do so. Which we should, yeah, I got an anvil right here. Okay. So basically what I think we can do is we could take diamonds and we can do this, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. And we could just fix our diamond pickaxe whenever it needs fixed. So that's why I'm not worried about it, because this has Fortune 5 on it. We will get multiple, and I mean multiples of diamonds and any ore that we break, for that matter. So I'm not inclined to be as worried about, running out of diamonds anymore. So that's what I did in between episodes. Hope you guys aren't too mad at me. Also, I still have not figured out where home base is going to be yet. So we're kind of just living right here. I've been thinking about maybe going and moving a base down here. There is a sandy area, but there's also, I was thinking maybe building a water base of some sorts, maybe like a floating house type deal, although it probably wouldn't move. Although there are sharks in this, so that's something to think about. I don't know if we want to be attacked by sharks every time we try to get to our house, unless we get a flight type of flight. So yeah, that's something we got to decide, because before I build real big complicated machines, I want to have a home base, and that's one of the things that I want us to decide. I'll probably start laying out a house in between episodes, but for right now I want us to first, you know what we should actually do is we should go in this book. We have so many explanation points that we are going to get so many rewards for this. So we're going to go ahead and click to collect all rewards. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. I was not expecting this much stuff, if I'm going to be honest. A nature's compass is pretty good. Good thing I guess I crafted more chisel. Oh, cool. That could be used for buildings. Saw works on trees. Dye is always good. A watering can's good for crops. Let's collect the rest of this up. I'm not too worried about those seeds. We got iron. Okay, we got more iron. We've got venison steak. That's a little weird. We got more dark gems. Okay. We got more iron. We got Unbreaking 1, which we might want to put on our diamond pickaxe. 8 chest, which is pretty amazing. We got some manuals. We got some things for that. Okay, so overall we do have some good stuff. A dark tank. I'm not really worried about it. Same with the blood extractor. I'm not really worried about it. Wrench for modern industrialization. Okay, a mod that we might get into. And we got a bamboo raft and a wooden shovel. Okay, and a tattered tome, which is for R's. I don't know if I'm going to get into R's this season or this series of all the mods 10. I normally stay away from magic things if I can. And it's nothing against magic and all that. It's just, I don't know. I don't have fun with it most of the time. Because A, I usually don't understand it. And B, it is not really my thing. All right. So, this episode, I think we should probably lay out home base, figure out where we want it, so that I can make us a storage system of some sort. I know I said I'd build the base in between episodes, which I plan on doing, but we should have an idea of where we want our base. So, like I said, we have this option over here, which could be good. It's just I don't know if I want to be away from a village. I think I'd rather have my base closer to a village, at least at the start, so we can have villager farms, and all that. Then again, I believe Easy Villagers is in this, and if that's the case, you know what? I don't have to guess. We can just do at Easy. Yeah, Easy Villagers is in here. So we don't necessarily even have to be close to a village. So that actually opens up a whole array of things that we can do. Um, so we need to figure that out. So let's explore some here, and let's see if we can find ourselves a place to call home. Now, I don't have shaders or anything on. I don't even know if shaders are available in this mod pack. I mean, they probably are, and I just have them off because my PC usually doesn't run shaders too well. But we have this over here, this crater, which is for applied energistics, which is probably the storage mod that we will eventually upgrade to. I don't know if I want to start with applied because there's so much to it. Um, what else is there? We've kind of explored a good bit around us. There's this flower biome over here with mixed with like a swamp. I don't want to live in a swamp. Because it's murky, it's just murky. Okay, so we've got those options. Let's go this way. I can't remember what all is over here. Oh yeah, I think there's a ruined nether portal over here. No, a pillager outpost, or mansion. We've got that there, and then that there is also pillager related. So I don't think I want to live in that direction, because I'd constantly have pillagers to worry about. What's this castle? I do not remember this castle here last time I was here. I mean, it could have been here, and I'm just a doofus and forgot about it. Let's take a look here. It probably is some kind of mob thing, because it looks like it has some kind of tinted glass. Yeah, it has black stained glass. Okay. So it's vanilla built. Yeah, this is totally a mob. Has to do with mobs. Okay, how do I get in this thing? Is there no entrance? Do I have to break into it? You mean there's no entrance in this castle-like structure? Okay, well, if I didn't lag there, I might have been able to. Nope, I can't make that parkour jump. Okay, before we explore that, let's explore more over this way. We haven't really been this way yet. Cool, a nice cave. Ooh, this actually looks kind of nice. We could clean out some of the stuff and we could make our base here. Although, I don't know if there's a way to clean water out. So that's something we'd have to think about before we commit there. I don't know if there's a way to clean water out besides sponges in this. And sponges come from ocean monument thingies, or whatever they're called. From the ocean, wherever the... what's the name of it? Don't tell... Oh, man. I'm going to get roasted in the comments for that. Guardian. The Elder Guardian, right? That's what it's called? I don't know. I think it's a guardian of some sorts. The fish that has one big eye and shoots mining fatigue at you, that mob. I'm not really seeing anything this way that I like, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I liked where we were at way more than this. So yeah, I think we're just going to settle for a starter base where we are. What's this over here? What's this structure? Please don't be another pillager structure, please. I beg you. This is cool. What's this green thingy? Oh, okay, that's from ours. This is a nice little farmhouse. You know, we could take this over. You know what? Why not? Let's take this over. Obviously, I'm going to change it up some. And obviously, we're going to need to add light in here of some because it is dark and windows and all that. But we have a nice little farm area out back here we can use. And I can go like this. And we can just go ahead and do that. So yeah, you know what? We're going to claim this place for ours for now. We will live out of this farmhouse. So I'm going to quickly move everything, all of our stuff here, which probably will take a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. But once I get that done, I'll change it up a little bit, make it more open for us to be able to use. And I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I've got everything moved into our house. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have renovated a little bit, not a whole lot. I changed the inside of the farm, or the barn, whatever you want to call it, some. It's more open layout now instead of having the walls and stuff there. And I've changed the roof and stuff. Now, there is one issue. I need spruce wood. So we're going to have to probably steal that from this cart that I'm probably going to break down in between episodes so that we have some spruce wood. It would be nice if we could get a sapling. What in the world is that? Yo, there's a whole castle up there. Whenever we get a version of Flight, we're checking that thing out. But yeah, so I've changed it up a little bit. I've changed the windows and stuff, especially on the sides. I haven't decided what I want to do here yet. So they are no windows or anything in them yet. I got to decide how I want to design that. And for the most part, it's just bland. And that's okay. I can spruce it up in between episodes. That's a funny word considering I need spruce to fill in my roof up here. I need like 2 slabs. That's all I need. And I have no spruce whatsoever. It is what it is. Okay, so storage options. Now, in our quest book, I don't know if it lists any of them. It has basic storage options. Okay, I haven't actually checked any of this out yet. And if you guys didn't know how to zoom this in and out, you just hit Control and scroll wheel. We have the drawers, storage drawers, but I don't really want them. I don't really need them. We do have sophisticated storage, but I don't know if I want to do that either, if I'm going to be honest with you, because sophisticated storage takes copper chest, which which takes copper and stuff to craft. Then we have to go this route, storage controller, all that. So that is an option. I just don't know if I want to do that one. I don't see it in here. Maybe it's in a other one. Extended and advanced. No, that's part of applied. It's not in here either. But how hard? We don't have quartz yet, so we can't do refined storage. We need to go to the Nether in order to get that. Is mechanism in this? Yes, mechanism is in this. So we could theoretically do the shift that mechanism. we could do the storage option that Mechanism has. The storage, I can't remember the name of it. Um, I can't remember the name. Leave it to me for my brain to go blank when I'm trying to explain what my thoughts behind all this is. Chest. No, okay, maybe it's not in here. I thought it would be. I thought it was just in the base Mechanism mod, but maybe it isn't because I'm not seeing the device for it. And I could just be an idiot and not know what I'm talking about. Okay, seismic reader. We're definitely not at that point in the playthrough. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be smart enough for a seismic reader. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. I guess it's not in here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Is modular storage in this? Modular storage is. Let's see, link. Okay, I don't know if I want to do modular storage. You know what? I think we're just going to go to the Nether. I mean, we have everything we need for it. We should have gravel we can break down to get flint if we don't have any flint. And it appears like we don't have any flint, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go up here and sleep real quick so we don't got a bunch of mobs around us when we try to do this. We should have enough iron for it. We just need 1 iron for this, and then we can go ahead and craft the flint and steel and make ourselves the Nether portal and get quartz. Because then we could do refined storage. We will need more iron to do refined storage. So we will have to go mining. Okay, we gotta find gravel now to get ourselves flint. I did not see any in our chest, and I could have been blind and missed it. And that's a very real possibility. That's probably the possibility if I had to guess. I didn't realize we had a cave opening right there. All right, let's see. Let's find ourselves some gravel and, you know, get ourselves to the Nether. I need flint. That's all I need. All I need is flint. What's this down here? I don't think I've ever seen this before in my life. So let's go ahead, get this here. Yeah, let's loot this real quick. Aw, it's not what I need. Okay, sharks, listen. I didn't come over here for you to attack me, man. I did not come here for you to attack me. I was just looting a chest, my man. Perfect. We got 5 flint. Just what we needed. 5 flint. All right. I'm going to get back to base and build another portal, and then we will go to the Nether and get ourselves some quartz. Okay, I do have our flint, but I decided instead of refined storage, which requires power, we'll just do sophisticated storage, hopefully. One thing, though, it requires is a ender pearl, and I do not have an ender pearl. At least I don't think I do. I would have to check my storage down there. So that's the one thing we need for one of the components that we need. But yeah. Okay, come on. It's getting nighttime out. Is it gonna let me sleep? I guess while we're waiting. Shoot, I forgot my obsidian. I have so many chests, I have no idea where stuff is. Alright, there we go. There's our obsidian. We can do this right over here, I guess, for now. Okay, 1, 2. You know what? We'll just go ahead and build a full portal while we're at it. Okay. I think that's right. Hey, I'm good. Right, there we go. We'll go ahead and place some torches around just to keep it on the safe side. Not that it really matters. Let's hope for a good spawn, because I don't want to have to be in here for long. I really don't. I want to get in, get out. That's my goal. I don't want to stay in the Nether. Okay, man, this teleport's taking a long time. Infertile Holt. Yeah, I have no idea where we're at, guys. What's this over here? Uh-huh. I don't like the Nether. The Nether's awful. I need quartz. That's all I need. I brought no building blocks along because I'm an idiot. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to break my diamond pick. That would be very bad if I broke my diamond pick. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't break super fast, so we don't have to worry about that. Soulstone. Okay, this is from Mystical Agriculture. This could be useful down the line. How have we not found Solium ore? That's pretty useful, actually. And actually, oh, quartz. Perfect, quartz. Stack in 21, that's pretty good. That's all we need for now. Let's go back out here, go to our portal, and get back home. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got what we need, and now we get back home. And let's hurry up and get in bed before mobs spawn. And we get in trouble because mobs are here and they want to kill us. Alright, there we go. So we got quartz, and now all we have to do is maybe get an ender pearl. But maybe we could set this up so that it works without the ender pearl. We'll have to explore that and see. But I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and we are here ready to craft up the storage system. So we first of all, we need our crafting table, obviously. And we're going to need a chest and redstone. Or a redstone torch. So I figured we could just use our empty chest here that we have and convert these to sophisticated storage. I mean, we have enough redstone. We need 8 of these for this. Okay, there we go. We'll just go ahead and make all these sophisticated storage chests to be on the safe side. All right, so now we got those. Now we can go in our quest book. We can claim our rewards, and it gave me 5 normal chests. Perfect. Just what I wanted in my life. All right, now the storage controller. This is what we really want. Now this requires deep slate. It requires a barrel. I don't know if it has to be sophisticated storage barrel or not. We'll find out. And some planks. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this bad boy up. Oh yeah, I guess I can use chests as well. All right. So first thing we're gonna need is this here. So I do have ourselves stone smelted and this, which will give us 1. But cinder brick. Oh no, I think that mod's going to be removed soon. So I don't have any of that. But I do have stone. I'm going to need to put 3 more in, actually. I forgot I needed 2. So go ahead and put that in there. While that smelts, we can go ahead and craft. I almost melted it to smooth stone. That would have been... Yep, that I don't have a defense because that's something I would have done. 100% would have done. All right. Here we go. We can get 1 of these crafted just like this. And with the quartz right there. All right, we got one redstone comparator. We need one more. And then we will be able to craft this up. I think I have everything else. We can go ahead and grab some deep slate just in case I need it. What else would I need for it? Planks. I have planks in my, I used to have planks in my inventory. There we go. We got planks in our inventory. I think that's all we need. And we will be fine. I think. I hope. I don't know anymore. Okay, there we go. Our second one. Now we... Oh, we need... I have deep slate. Does polished deep slate work? Can I smelt deep slate? I don't know if I can smelt deep slate. Oh, I can smelt deep slate. What does this turn into? Just deep slate? Because if it does, that's what I need. Okay, so that turns into deep slate. So I need 3 more of those. Okay. I actually didn't know you could smelt deep slate. You learn something new every day, I guess. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that there. And then we should have everything else for this. Like I said, here we need a ender pearl or one of these pearls. And the only one that has a crafting recipe is the ender pearl, but we don't have any of the stuff to craft it. So hopefully we have an ender pearl, or if we don't, we can find an enderman just wandering around someplace and we can get it. But yeah, it doesn't, we don't have any ender pearl, which is unfortunate, but I don't even know if we'll need it. So we'll find out here. Okay. We got our deep slate. Now we can go ahead and craft this. All right, the storage controller. Now, how much copper do I have? I have 3 blocks of copper here, but I should also have some ingots someplace. And I've got 10 ingots. So that is, I don't know, 40, 20, 37 iron ingot. Okay. Is it like this to upgrade these chests? It is. So it takes that many, upgrade them. And I can't do it this way, can I? No. So copper. Okay, let's place both of these down. I want to see if it makes it bigger. Okay, normal chest. Slightly bigger chest. Okay. That's what I need to know. If we can go ahead and get 3 copper chests, I think we will have enough storage, I think, for this to work. Where do we want to put this? I don't know how this exactly works. Oh, they become double chests? That's dope. Okay, and then I click on here. Do I click on here? Oh. Okay. Let's just do at sophisticated storage and see what I am missing. Okay. Okay, I know about all these. I don't need to know about all these options. I just need to know about your storage thingy. Okay, so this is a storage controller. Would I need a storage when placed in storage multi-block? Use pipes. Use allows to pipe items into it. Optimized for okay. And then output allows you to output items. Okay, but is there not like anything where I can like see the storage that's in it? Is that not what this mod does? I thought it would be like a digital storage thing where I could have a screen. That's unfortunate. which is okay. I mean, there are ways we can get ourselves a yeah. Oh man, I didn't claim the iron one because I crafted a diamond backpack, which is really simple. We had all the materials for it, so I went ahead and just crafted a diamond backpack. But it didn't count the gold one that I crafted because I guess I didn't claim the iron one. Oh, I was going to say, what in the world is that? But it's a horse. Okay, cool. All right, so in between our next episode, we'll have to get into a mod that gives us an interface, I guess. I guess this is okay for now. It gives us a way to put stuff in, and I guess. And then I think it also allows us to interact with our backpack. Like, I want to test something. Let's just put all of this stuff here in our backpack. And then I could place our backpack on top of here. And, okay. I guess it'd have to be an input item for it to work. Which is okay, I guess. Alright, there we go. We got our backpack back on. Okay. This mod does have integrated in it, so we can use this for the interface mod. They have a storage terminal here. They also have a crafting job terminal. But I just really need a way to have all my storage in one spot. So, sophisticated storage is cool. It gives us bigger chest. But we will have to definitely upgrade it at some point. Because I doubt all of our stuff will fit in here. I mean, I could be surprised and it does. But I'm not going to hold my breath for it, if that makes any sense. I don't want to use the Lost Scroll yet. Whatsoever. Just don't want to. Alright. Okay. Oh, our inventory's full, so let's go ahead and transfer all of this over. Just like that. Yeah, this isn't going to be able to hold all our stuff. It's already going to be full with this load. So it consolidates storage a little bit. I mean, it eliminates 2 chests, so that's not bad. But it just isn't going to be able to hold all our stuff yet. Which means we still need to upgrade. Which is fine. I'm not mad. It's just something. I mean, it gets us started, right? As long as we get started, we're fine. Okay, and then we have all our stuff in there. All right. So it eliminated 2 more chests. That's good for now, and I can upgrade these, obviously. So yeah, not exactly what I had in mind, but we do have a storage system, kinda, I guess. In between episodes, hopefully I can kill an Enderman and get ourselves a couple Ender Pearls so that we can get the storage tool. And then also get ourselves the storage link, which allows us to connect a bunch of storages to it. So, I mean, it isn't great, but it's not awful either. It slightly disappointing, though. I'll put it to you that way. Slightly disappointing that it isn't digital. Or at least something consolidated where I can have a screen pull up everything we have. So if you guys have ideas, let me know down in the comments below. In between episodes, I'm going to renovate this place, make it livable, maybe make it, I don't know, my style, because this definitely isn't my style in Minecraft whatsoever. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button down below. Also, let me know how to get these cat ears off the top of my head. I'm tired of seeing them. See you guys in the next one. Peace.